I wanted to jot this down before I forgot it. But it goes off the basis of, um, God or the gods, whatever your belief was, the compass that helps you, keep centering your morals and values and, weigh yourself out and who you are. All right, so God, gods. All right, then it goes man, woman, children. All right, and the same thing I've been going on with in my house and all that about, yes, the kids need to listen to the parents, both. All right, but it's not the same between the mom and the dad. I'm sorry, but it's not. It sounds sexist and all that, but the children need to listen to the father because he's the authority. The children need to respect and listen to the mom because she's listening to the father, her husband, and how to do things. So it's not because, oh, mom, this is what mom says. No, it's because what dad says. Dad is authority. All right? I don't care how, the dad's authority of the household, not the mom. All right? And that's how it goes, honestly, I think, in honesty and everything. Politics, outside, this, that, churches, big one. I mean, in the dynamic of church, in my belief, I'm not very religious. I wear a Mjolnir instead of a cross, all right? But in the churches and all that, my personal belief, even they have it in there, all right? Because the pastor is the father. The flock is the people, the children, all right? That he's guiding to listen to what all of our grandpa, God, said. All right, priests, nuns, okay, priests and nun in the churches and on the Catholic Church, I believe mainly, father and mother. All right, the priests have all the most of the important jobs. The nuns had to feed the homeless, and they're important, but it's more the nurturing, not the battle. All right, I think women are more healers, if anything, and the nurturing of healing, helping you heal, not battle what you're going through that caused those wounds in your soul that made you deter away from the God or gods, but to help you heal yourself so you can get back up and battle those demons that the priest, your father, helps you deal with. And that goes for men and women, all right? Because, I don't believe, I used to believe, women mature faster than men mentally, all right? I don't believe that shit anymore, all right? I definitely don't believe that women are beneath me, like they are less than me. I think all life has value. I think we have different positions in life. But just because I have majority of authority or all authority doesn't mean you are worth less than me. As a fellow man, woman, as your wife, as your husband, as your mom, your dad, we are all valuable. All right. But it's all about how things, if you look at the universe, it's all about how the gears worked. All right. Things have a set way they work in everything. All right, yeah, some things happen. In evolution, you have mutations and anomalies that happen into evolution that happen a lot. And we want to know why they happen in biology so we can maybe stop them. You have glitches in your technology, and we know this is why, but we don't know why this is why. So we study it and learn about it to understand why it's that way. But I just, that's a little bit out there and whatnot and all that. But I just think there's a certain way that we as men and women work. All right, the right frequency, the right wave, the right power that's going through. If we're using the right wiring for the amount of power that we need to run this, to keep it running without it burning out, so we can make a good TV, which every part in that TV or any technology you want to take represents a part of who you are on a deeper and bigger, heavier scale. Every member of your family. That's why family was important. But if you took the dynamic in your home, and then expand it into family, we would have families back. Alright, I mean, I don't believe in men beating their wives. And if women stop popping off the mouth, there wouldn't be a reason. I'm sorry how that sounds, but if women stop popping off the mouth, there wouldn't be a reason to educate you. Alright? I don't believe in just walloping on your ass, but I do believe in, respect of each other. If a woman gets in my face, she's got two options: either chill out or get chilled out. Alright? We can be civilized and have a communication and a conversation about it. But you need to check yourself, just like I need to check myself. And just because I react because of how you behave does not mean I'm in the right, but it doesn't mean you're a victim, and doesn't mean you are the one that didn't do anything wrong. Alright? That's where my whole understanding is. But I don't think a woman should ever, raise her voice or raise her hands to a man. Because physically, you can't beat us. And honestly, in my opinion, and especially in this nowadays, mentally, you can't beat us. So you might as well just be calm. We men all like peace. So I think that's the best way to keep us calm and listen to you, is to not nag. Be quick with how you talk. Be direct. Keep your emotions in check. And tell us how you feel without just acting like this. Whatever the fuck this is. Alright? I don't have the best description on what I'm talking about. But everyone knows, if you actually think about it for a minute on what I'm saying, it makes sense. Alright? But, I don't know, I'm kind of going off railroad, with all this. But I just wanted to get this down. Because I think me and my old lady, we are great together. We have communications, we talk and all that. But I want my daughters to be ladies and have respect and be calm and peaceful and quiet, and elegant. Just because you don't pop off and fly off at the mouth, and be mouthy and argumentative and disagreeable, doesn't mean, you're intelligent. And just because you be quiet, shut the fuck up when you should shut the fuck up, and don't be annoying, doesn't mean you're a dumb bimbo that doesn't know anything. Alright, that is one of my biggest problems. Just because a woman acts like a great candidate of a woman, a great role model as a wife, and a man would love to have as the mother of their children, you women want to demonize that and call them a pick-me. Because that's all pick-me means. Pick-me just means a woman that a man would like to pick. Alright? And women are mad because they're not a pick-me and you are. So they make that whole thing about pick-me as a bad thing. And it's like when girls used to pick the petals off a flower. Oh, he loves me not, he loves me not. You just have to be the one that pops up going, he loves me, and you got picked. Alright? And then all the other women that are throwing that at you, they're just mad because they are the ones that not. Alright? I miss those days. Ladies, even tomboys back in my day, were alright. I think that's gone way out of proportion now, so I can't stand tomboys. I used to love a girl that likes to go camping and handle a gun and hold a gun and know this and know that, know a few things about the car. But this modern day age of 2023 have just irritated the shit out of me with tomboys. I'd rather just have a woman that likes to dress, don't get dirty, be quiet, keep the house clean, take care of the kids. The traditional, white picket fence, tires swing in the yard. I got a good job, which that's a pain. But that's honestly, in my opinion, that's my status is the only thing that really needs upgrading in my income. All right, I'm not worried about my teeth. Everybody else wants to make fun of my teeth and this and all that. I got a wife. I got kids. I got someone that loves me, so I can't look too bad. All right, but my kids deserve, more than this. All right, so I need to bump up my income. But other than that, I think I'll catch. And on that, I'm gonna end it. I need to get my kids something to eat. You have a good night.